Hello, people. Today I want to make a video for Dalton and for the rest of IM5 and for all the fivers out there. Dalton, last night I was going through my Twitter feed and I saw the twit longer that you posted about how the previous night was your last performance with IM5, and I was pretty sad about that because part of one of my favorite bands was leaving, and it was really devastating. And it took a few minutes for all that to sink in, and I immediately thought how it's gonna suck for the people who haven't met all of IM5 yet, and mainly the Dalton girls who haven't met you yet and probably won't for a while. I don't know if this is making any sense, but yeah, I was a mess last night. It was really sad for a lot of people, and mainly because, whether or not you believe it, IM5 and you and Cole and Will and Dalton, or you are Dalton, sorry, Dana and Gabe, you guys are people's reasons to live and stay alive. And I know it seems kind of ridiculous, but it's true for a lot of people. And I know you five are definitely one of my reasons to stay alive and to stay clean. And yeah, I became a fiver back in late June, July, and my first video was Disney Dudes, and immediately you were the first person I noticed the most, and I immediately became a Dalton girl. I was like, wow, his voice, his face, his eyes, his everything is beautiful. And I went and looked up the IM5 channel on YouTube, and I watched all of your covers and all of the music videos, and I watched a crap ton of interviews, and I went on the band page and just did my research, I guess, and immediately I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta find out how on earth I can meet all of them. I have to. It was yeah. And just recently, a couple months ago, I emailed one of the main people from my local radio station to try and get all of you guys to come to where I live, which is in upstate New York, during the summer or sometime before. And obviously now that's not gonna happen. It could, because Cole and Will and Dana and Gabe can all come up here, but I mean, I had hoped that when I was meeting IM5, I would meet all 5 of you, but that's not gonna happen anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to meet Cole and Will, Dana, and Gabe, and I would still be, like, the happiest person ever, but I mean, I guess you kind of gotta understand that when you are a certain girl of one of the members, like, if they're not there, you obviously feel a little bit different, and you feel a little like, oh, well, he's not here, but I'm still gonna enjoy this show anyways. And yeah. And I also felt really bad for fellow Fivers who have never met you guys and who will never meet you guys, or never meet all 5 of you. They'll only meet 4 out of 5. But then I came to the realization that you're back with Flyaway Hero, which I'm also ironically a fan of, and I realized that you guys are going to make it so big, and that it'll be another opportunity for me to meet you, and yeah, you won't be with your brothers. Well, you'll be with your brothers, but you won't be with your other four brothers. But yeah, I just wanted to take this time to thank you for not being afraid of being not being afraid to be who you are. And you've showed not only me, but a lot of other people that it's okay to be who you are. And to not take any crap from anyone, and to forget all the haters and just be like, you know what, I'm me, deal with it. And that's not easy for many people, but I guess we all figured if you could do it, we could do it. And we all love you, and we're gonna support you no matter what. And if people don't continue to support you, that's their decision. And if people were only supportive of IM5 just because of you, that's kind of lame. Because Cole, Will, and Gabe, and Dana, they're all equally as talented, and they're equally incredible and sweet and funny and just amazing. And if they're gonna leave the fandom because you're gone, then that's kind of dumb. Because if you're not in it for all of them, you're not in it at all. Yeah, you can have your favorite, or you can fancy another member more than the other, but in reality, you should be there for all 5 of them, no matter what happens. And I'm gonna continue to support them, and I'm gonna continue to support you, whatever you decide to do in the future. And yeah, and I did this for you. Okay, I'll read it. And it says nobody. This is a recent tattoo, which is awesome. And I wish I was brave enough to get a tattoo, but I'm a chicken. Who knows, I'll probably end up getting one sooner or later. But, yeah, I also wanted to thank you and Cole and the lady who runs fan calls for trying to convince my grandma to come and let me meet you guys for free. That was very sweet. And thank you for panicking to try to figure out what date that was. That was very, very sweet of you and Cole. And I'm trying not to cry right now. But Thank you for all you do for us, and I know you'll continue to do that, and I know many of us are gonna support you no matter what. And yeah, all those fly girls and fivers, we love you, and hopefully sooner or later I'll get to meet you, and yeah. So stay beautiful, stay you, and yeah, I love you, Dalton. And to all of you watching, whether it's the rest of IM5, Cole, Will, Dalton, or Cole, Will, Dana, and Gabe, sorry Dana, if you're watching too, I love you as well. And to all of the fivers out there, and fly girls, and whoever else, thank you for watching. And please, 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 please continue to support Dalton and the rest of IM5 and Flyaway Hero, because they are also an incredible band. And yeah, sorry for rambling, but alright, yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day, and don't be too sad. Things will look up, whether you believe it or not. There's always a silver lining. So yeah, love you guys. Bye.
Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, she hates, but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every